Hello everyone, Linda here. Had a bit of a disaster trying to film this wonderful happy mail that Nancy sent me. My iPad kept saying that I'd got no storage left and I had to delete sort of lots of videos and things, and then when I came back I deleted what I'd started to unwrap. So I'm so sorry, Nancy. You're not going to get the full excitement that I was when I opened it, but I just love everything. I'll just start with the beautiful card that she made. Now Nancy says she can't make cards. I don't think Nancy knows what she's talking about, because Nancy makes beautiful cards. That is gorgeous. It's got a beautiful shiny Eiffel Tower on it, beautiful little flower cluster even, and I believe I gave Nancy this frame, which I'm going to get some more of those for me because I've not really used them. And it's a beautiful card, that, Nancy. Thank you very much. And she wrapped everything so beautifully, and I'm really upset that it's gone. But this was a little fry box, and this came with lots of wonderful yummies in it, and it's Tilda paper. And I just love how she's put the flowers on the top of the pot there. It's gorgeous. And then this was another topper to a bag, and it's either chipboard or wood. And she's put a crocheted flower on and some little doodads, and that's lovely, Nancy. I'm going to save that. And then that was another lovely topper. Everything was just so prettily wrapped. I didn't even want to really undo it all. And then she did this little peat pot, which she's gessoed and put a beautiful bow round. And inside this was these beautiful seam bindings, some on little rolls or wooden spools. That's a green one, nice black. And you must have known, Nancy, I have not got any seam binding at all. I don't know why, but I haven't. Beautiful blue. Nice soft lemon, ready for springtime. A peachy creamy colour. And a nice purple. So thank you for those, Nancy. Oh, and there's another one. And there's a white one. And I love these little spools. And then she made me these gorgeous paper rosettes. And that's a Tilda rabbit. That's gorgeous. It must have taken you ages to make all these for me, Nancy. Thank you. That's got love on it. And I'm really into grey at the moment. I don't know why, but I am. And another one. And that's got one of Nancy's resin pieces in the middle, which Nancy's got the colouring down to those to a fine art form. It's gorgeous. And that's got a little rosette flower on it. That's lovely. I love things like that. And then Nancy's altered a spoon, and I think Nancy's painted that because she's really clever. It's Nancy Martinez. I'll put a link below, but I'm sure everybody knows Sweet Nancy, Ginger and the Cats. So that was those. I'll put those back in this dish. Just move back a bit. And then she sent me some wonderful arty cakes, which we can't get over here. And this has got some real weight to it. It's a door, either a drawer hanger or a door knocker, and it's gorgeous. And I've actually got some similar to this that I'm going to actually have a go at dressing up. So thank you, Nancy. And I know that these aren't cheap, and that's wings and a crown. And I know Nancy doesn't get out shopping very much, so it's really sweet of her to do this for me. And I love that big flower. It's gorgeous. And then that's Create. I've not heard of that before. That's lovely. I love that crown. And this one. And that's got to believe it reminds me of Halloween, that. I love that one. And I like the dice. Thank you so much, Nancy. And then, the little sweetheart that she is, she cut me loads and loads of these mason jars, which, and this fabric, it's an English fabric and paper, sorry, and I just can't think what the pads are called now, but I do have a lot of these, and they're really gorgeous, Nancy. Some are double-sided, So the time that Nancy's put into this package for me is quite considerable, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy was quite worried because this parcel took some getting here, but for some reason, I live sort of out in the countryside, but our post from abroad always seems to take longer than anybody else's. It's here, Nancy, and I love it. Oh, that's pretty. So they're just gorgeous, Nancy, thank you. So they'll come in really useful. And then she did some crocheting for me. And this was beautifully wrapped in a bag with a topper on. And Nancy's crocheting is wonderful, and everything smells gorgeous. She put some fabric sheets in there, and so everything smells beautiful. And that's got a bottle cap inside, and the pink one's got a rose, and they're just stunning. And they just put on the little pop docks at the back. So thank you, Nancy. And then what else did we have? Oh, then we got loads and loads of these little fences all die cut out for me in different papers. And these are really sweet, Nancy. I like these. I think it was Virginia that did a tutorial on making Christmas ones, not on paper, on the you know, the pretend plastic wood type things you can get, and they were really nice. But these will be great for cards, Nancy. And she did me hoodles and hoodles. Thank you very much. And then she made me, whoops, some die cuts of the houses, which are, again, it's all the time that Nancy's taken to do these and to cut them out for me. So I really do appreciate that, Nancy, and I'll have fun putting those together. And again, the double-sided, I just can't think what this paper's called. I think that might be a Tilda one, but they are gorgeous. And everything matches just perfectly. And then she did me some smaller ones. So they're really sweet. I like those, Nancy, they're gorgeous, thank you. And then I've got some that I didn't open because, as I say, I was having trouble with my iPad. It's a lovely little bag with a heart, and I don't know if they're Daiso bags or not, especially for you. And this is glittered paper that says love. Just cut all these words out for me. So they're great. Thank you, Nancy. And then she did me some gorgeous Eiffel Towers. And this is really, sorry for the crinkling, really shiny, glittery paper. Look at those. Are these dies, Nancy, or do you have a cricket or a silhouette? So I like those, they're gorgeous. Thank you so much. And then she sent me some beautiful napkins. Oh, this is nice. Like a Jacobean one, that's gorgeous. I've not seen anything like that before. Paris one. And I believe Nancy used to have an apartment in Paris. Or lived in Paris, I'm not sure. And that's really nice. It's a really bright pink, it's gorgeous. And a birdie one, and we all know Nancy likes birdies, so that's that. And then a little seed packet, which is really sweet. I wonder if that's a die cut you've done, Nancy. And in here it's got little Chinese lanterns, if you can see that. Aren't they sweet? I wonder if this is a magnolia die. And some really pretty colours. And everything all matches and coordinates. So they're gorgeous. Thank you, Nancy. Put them there. And then I've got one little package that the iPad collapsed before I got to, so we get to open this one. And again, some more gorgeous seam binding. I don't know why I've never seemed to have got any seam binding, but there you go. Okay, it looks like it's been a rascal. Just bear with me while I try and open it. Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back as soon as I can. think Nancy wanted me to get into this package. I think this was meant to stay closed. There we go. So that's another piece of seam binding. Oops. Oh, it's got a little bit damaged, Nancy. Sorry about that. It's just come open at the side. But look, it's a strawberry. That's so sweet. And then it's full of yummies. I think the yummies might have been just a little heavy for it. What have we got? Got a gorgeous little crown. Oh, that's gorgeous. Flower centre. That's nice. It's faceted. And another little piece. That's wonderful, Nancy. And a little bow. I like that. That is so sweet. That'd look nice on a Tilda doll's hair. In her hair, I might have to go with that. And that's beautiful. Oh, and a crown. That's nice. And another little piece that's a flower centre, or will be a flower centre. Another. And then, these little dress forms, look. They remind me of like little Dutch ladies' costumes or something. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that's what I'm thinking. It's two of those. Oh, that's nice. Little clock face with the Eiffel Tower. These are gorgeous. I wonder if these are from Natasha's store. They look as though it could be Natasha's type of thing that she might have. And then we've got a little bag, and these are Nancy's resin pieces that she's absolutely a star at making. I've got the mould stuff, but I've never bought the resin yet, which seems a bit pointless. So, oops, come back. Little acorn. Strawberries, that's nice. And a strawberry. Another acorn. Oops, I'm sorry about that. You're getting more of my huge arm rather than some cherries. And the colours always turn out, Nancy, when you do them. Look at that, that's so pretty. More cherries. And they're so light, these, aren't they, to put on projects and things. Thank you, Nancy. Everything out of this bag. Oh, and some little sewing machine metal pieces. They're gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, but actually in my kitchen I've got an old sewing machine there, and I have them dotted around the house, and I pick them up from car boots, very cheap. And a pair of scissors and another sewing machine. Thank you, Nancy. And then a little box, but it's got a little bit squished, Nancy. I'm sorry about that. Our posts are not only late, they're obviously not very careful either. And so I've got a wonderful strawberry. Look at that. It's even got like little green bits on it. That's so clever, Nancy. And I use that as a little pin cushion. Thank you. Oh, look, and it's one of the mason jars that she's cut out of fabric and sewn. Got a strawberry on it. Yes, oh, it's pretty. I thought that was a bit fancy. Lovely, that, Nancy. And another strawberry. And I love this crinkled paper that's in this little crate. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. You're so clever, Nancy. And then she decorated this box, look. But he's got a little bit, probably go back in place, and then filled with all these little bits. That's nice. And there's also a present for Miss Millie here. I'll try and take you to Miss Millie so Miss Millie can open it. She's having a sleep at the moment, so we may or not be appreciated by waking her up, but we'll give it a try. So just avert your eyes, ladies, if you don't want to go dizzy. Hello, Millie. What's this? Is this for you? Is that for you, Millie? What is it? You can open it. You can open it. Can Millie do it? Can Millie do it? Oh, what have you got? What is that? What is that for Millie? Can you say thank you? Can I have a kiss for thank you? Millie kisses? Good girl. Oh, and what's this? A Dogzilla rubber bone. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh, what do you say? Oh, it does squeakies. Oh, it does squeakies, Millie. What do you think to the squeakies? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that got? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for everything you've sent me. Everything is wonderful. And I think Miss Millie's going to enjoy that hedgehog. I don't think the hedgehog will enjoy Miss Millie. Thank you so much. Bye.